Hey guys, it's me. I just thought I'd, make a video. Um, all right. About the dating scene, like these dating apps. I actually asked the men that were interested because I like doing my research, you know. And I asked them like you have to be very honest. All right? You got to be very honest. And most of them were very honest with me. And it seems like with the dating pool, with pictures and filters and stuff like that, it seems like whenever they get on their date, the picture doesn't match up to, the person. So there won't be a second date, or I guess, that person's excluded from their, I guess, whatever. They kind of want recent photos, whatever. And I get that. I understand that. Like, most of those pictures could be from 15 years ago, from, 10 years ago, and it didn't quite match up. The personality was there. It's almost like being catfished. You understand? It's almost like being catfished. This is what my husband did. I don't even know why it's on here, but the ex was looking on my Instagram, and of course, that's like I guess this is I don't know, information. Of course my husband did this. Of course it's on my, Pinterest. My Pinterest right now, because it's stalking still. I don't know who it is. It could be from him. It could be from someone. It could be somebody that he's paying, whatever. 3 weeks ago, I started getting like things for you. You know, I've never gotten that from my main Instagram with 3,000 people on it. I've never gotten that from it, but now I'm starting to get that. You know, get the funk down the road. You know, with your fucking lies. Look at that, okay? This is my Instagram. I think it was 3 weeks. There's 1 week, 2 weeks. It'll go all the way down to 3 weeks. But it won't go down any further because it's never happened on my main Instagram page or Pinterest page. This is my Pinterest. Christian quotes. I wonder who that could be from. This could be your vibe. This really bugs me as, could it be the mascot from the old job? I don't know. It could be someone. It's a very irritating, but I'm good. I'm good. I really don't even care. I just gotta document it because it's a form of stalking, whether you know it or not. You know. Anyways, anyways, that's why it's so hard to date. And I was talking to some other guy, and I'm like, well, I'll ask them, how long have you used this app? And they'll, tell me, I guess someone will say I've used it for 6 months, 7 months, a year, whatever. And then they'll say this is how many they've taken on dates. And then after that first date, there won't be a second date. Although they'll say that, oh, she was nice, but the expectation of the way they looked wasn't really, I guess because people are like fantasizing about what the person, like kind of matching their personalities with their picture, and then when they get them, they don't quite, meet expectations, which is really sad. I find that really sad. So, as anyone that kind of studies things and like makes their, you know, makes their final like choice on it, I decided to like delete not really delete it, but the app. I'm like, just take a break. Don't need it. I don't need all those, these plethora of men, because I really don't like that many that I have to like talk to give my energy to. I don't like that. That may be with other women, but not me. So I decided not to do it. You know, I mean, I already have a stalker anyway. Just, I don't need any other stalkers really. And who knows, who knows? I think with this internet thing, I think that it has probably ruined the dating scene, because it almost seems like what is out there, even for women, it's almost like they're really not worth it either. I don't know. It's very weird. And it needs to be looked into and studied and all that. It really does. It's it really does. I just, too bad it's not like the 80s, how I found my husband. Like, it wasn't nothing for me to like walk into a room and know exactly who, you know, when I was younger. I was like, that's the one, you know. Like, to zero in on, that's the person that, is like attracted, Like, I used to have that radar. Now it's online and it's very hard to filter out even what they say and how they look. I rather hear someone's voice. I rather see them for who they are and kind of like know, you know? So, yeah. I know. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it.